All right, guys, here we go. May 30th, 1949. We got the Dodgers at the Giants, and this is the big one. The Dodgers are at 21-18. They're a little ways, about 6.5 games behind the 28-12 Giants. There's a strike, then a ball to Campanella from Larry Johnson, the Giants starter, and there's a slider up high, 2-1. That's low, but swung on and missed by Campanella, so 2-2 now the count, and that's high, so it's a full count now in Roy. And it's hit over to center field. Bobby Thompson has that for the out, one away. Here's Jackie Robinson, and he fouls one back, 0-1. That's a ball high, 1-1. Robinson, of course, hitting .327 and hits a ground ball over to Gordon at third, throws to first, and there's two away. Now here's the Duke of Flatbush hitting .293, and he fouls one away, 0-1. It's a ground ball over to first base. Mize has that one, runs to the bag for the out, and we go to the bottom of the first. Rex Barney on the mound here for the Dodgers, and their lack of pitching is really going to hurt them perhaps in this doubleheader because Newcomb is not available and Branca is not available. Foul ball hit by Willard Marshall, 0-1. He's hitting .331. That's off the plate. .410 on-base percentage and the .531 slugging percentage. 1-2 the count on him quickly. Hit over to left field, and Hermansky misjudges that one, and that is going to be a two-base error, and Marshall makes it to second base. And this is the problem. The Dodgers have had a problem all season in 49, just as they did in real life with left field. Gene Hermansky is probably the best hitter out of the possible left fielders, but he's not much of a fielder. Bill Rigney now takes a ball, 1-0. Runner on at second base for the Giants. There's a strike by Barney, 1-1. Rex, 3.58 ERA, as that's another strike in there, 1-2. 2-1 the record. And there's a little looper into right field. Ferrillo has that one easily for the out, one away. Here now is Sid Gordon. Gordon has 25 RBIs so far. It takes a ball hitting just over 300. There's a ground ball over to short. Reese has it, looks Marshall back to the bag and throws to first, two away. Here comes Bobby Thompson, and he hits a ground ball over to Jackie Robinson at second, who throws to first. So the Dodgers get out of that one. We go to the top of the second, and here's Gil Hodges. Gil fouls one away and then pops one up right side. Johnny Mize has that for the out, one away. Larry Jansen's ERA is 4.61 as he throws a strike in there to Ferrillo, 4-4 the record. That's low, 1-1. And that's outside, 2-1 the count. It's popped up and fouled, it's 2-2, and that's banged up the middle for a base hit, first hit of the ball game, and that'll bring up Spider Jorgensen. So Ferrillo finds a way to get on base, and Jorgensen hits the first pitch he sees down to first base. Johnny Mize has it, runs to the bag for the out. There's two away. Here now is Pee Wee Reese, who takes the ball low, and then a little ground ball over to Rigney, the second baseman. He throws to first, and we go to the bottom of the second inning. Johnny Mize comes up there now, takes a strike, fastball in there. And the second pitch is in there, and that is off the plate for a ball. And there's another ball to Johnny, 2-1, and that's tight, 3-1 the count. And Johnny Mize takes ball forward, looking all the way. That'll bring up Whitey Lockman. Mize not much of a runner. Lockman hitting .287, and they're looking for a potential bunt. There's a foul ball, 0-1, and there's a ball in tight, 1-1. Fastball's high and tight. It's 2-1 on Whitey, and there's a ground ball over to short. Reese going to first base with it. Mize moves up to second, so one out. Here now is Walker Cooper. 6 home runs already this season, as opposed to 4 hit in real life. And he takes a strike and then hits a pop-up high, and it's Snyder, actually, center fielder, who has that one for the out, 2 away, and here comes Buddy Kerr hitting .208 and lines that one over short, and that's a base hit. Here comes Mize around, try to score. Here's Hermansky's throw. We're going to have Kerr go to second, see if we can get the throw away. He makes second, and Mize is called safe at the plate, and that makes this a 1-0 game for the Giants, and here comes Larry Jansen. Jansen hitting .280, and he hits that one over the left field, and Hermansky's got this one for the out, and we go to the top of the third. So 1-0 Giants after that second inning. Here is Gene Hermansky, who takes a strike and then a ball inside, 1-1, hitting .185, and there's a strike up in the zone, 1-2. Fouled off the catcher. He hit almost 300 in real life. Good sinker, and Jansen has him fooled and swinging at that one that he can't get to. One away. Here's Rex Barney. Barney takes the strike, 0-1, and there's a ball, 1-1 the count. That's high and inside. It's 2-1, and there's another swing and a miss, 2-2. Breaking ball is White, full count now on Rex, and that's fouled away. Count remains full, and he struck out on that one. Barney tries to hit that and swings to that high pitch. That's strike 3. Now it's Roy Campanella. Campy swings and misses at a strike, and then goes around on that one. It's 0-2 on Roy. Ground ball at third base. Gordon has that, throws to first, and he's got Campy easy. Probably wondering why I have the catcher leading off. It's because Roy's a really good hitter. We go to the bottom of the third, and here's Willard Marshall for the Giants. Takes a ball, and then a strike. It's 1-1 on him, and that's high. Marshall reached first on that error. There's a second strike. It's 2-2, and that one just misses. It's a full count on Marshall now. Chopper over to Reese, who throws the first for the out, one away. Bill Rigney now takes a ball, 1-0. And foul tips that one away, 1-1. That's off the outside corner. It's 2-1 now on Rigney. It's way off the plate. It's 3-1. And there's another strike. It's a full count now on Bill Rigney. That's popped up, and it's going to be not Hodges, not Jorgensen. It's going to be dropped, actually, by Gil Hodges as he stumbles on the mound. That's kind of a rare play for you. And so Rigney makes first on another error. 2 errors here on the Dodgers. You remember earlier in this season, there was a game that we videoed that had the Dodgers making errors left and right. Well, it looks like we're doing more of that here today. Sid Gordon now takes a ball outside, and there's a throw to first. Rigney's not going anywhere. That's hit down the right field line. Foul. Furillo couldn't get there in time. That is foul. 1-1 the count. Swing and a miss of that fastball. It's 1-2. There's another ball to Gordon, 2-2, and boy, he swung and missed at that one, and there's 2 away. Here now again is Bobby Thompson, 1-0 Giants, only 1 hit for the Giants in this game, and there's a ground ball over to first base. Hodges has that, runs to the bag, outruns Thompson, and we go to the top of the 4th. Here is Jackie Robinson. Takes an inside pitch for a ball, 1-0, and that's a shot through the hole and into right field for a base hit. That'll bring up Duke Snyder, runner on at first, and there's a foul ball quickly. Throw to first, and nothing happening. Next pitch is in there, and there's a curve low. We'll throw to first again. And there's a line drive, just foul, right side, 1-2 the count. That's high. It's 2-2. And full count now on Duke. And that's a curve ball in there for strike 3, third strike out of the game for Jansen. 1 away. Here's Gil Hodges. Hodges takes a slider for a strike. Good breaking ball, 0-1. And there's another strike in there, 0-2. And that pitch just misses. 1-2 is the count. And that's foul tipped into Cooper's glove for the 4th strikeout for Jansen. Now it's Carl Furillo. Throw to first, Robinson back in time, and there's another strike. Strike to Furillo, 0-1. There's a strike, and the throw is there in time, but Robinson is there anyway before the throw. Knocked that one loose, and he's in there with a stolen base. That's number 17, I think, of the season that they said. We'll take a quick look here at Robinson's total. Yeah, 17 steals against 4 times caught. He had 37 in real life, so he's right about on the pace. There's a ball to Furillo, 1-2 the count. It's hit over to third base. Gordon has it, throws to first, and that does it for the Dodgers. We go to the bottom of the 4th. It'll be Johnny Mize for the Giants. And he fouls the first pitch he sees off, 0-1. Chopper up the middle. Robinson has it on to first for the out, 1 away. Whitey Lockman now. Fly ball to right field. Furillo's got it for the out. There's 2 gone, and here is Walker Cooper, who takes a strike and another strike. It's 0-2 quickly on him. And that's high. 1-2 is the count. Inside, it's 2-2 on Walker, and that's low. It's a full count now on Walker Cooper. And that breaking ball is away, but Walker swings and misses at that one, tries to reach out for it, and we go to the top of the 5th. Spider Jorgensen here for the Dodgers, down 1-0. 1-1's the count on him quickly. It's a bouncer over to first base. Mize has it, goes to the bag for the out, 1 away. Here's Pee Wee Reese, who takes a strike, 0-1 today. Hit deep to left center field. Lockman, the left fielder's there for the out, 2 gone. Gene Hermansky now takes a strike, 0-1. And there's a swing and a miss on the second one. It's 0-2 on Hermansky. That's high, 1-2. Ball 2, that's in the dirt, 2-2. Ground ball over to second base. Rigney has it, throws to first for the out. And just like that, we're in the bottom of the 5th inning. This is a pretty quickly moving game for you. Buddy Kerr here for the Giants takes the ball high, 1-0. And that's a foul ball, 1-1 the count. Kerr, with the only hit of the game for the Giants, takes the ball high. And that's shot up the middle off the mound. That'll be a base hit. And so he has the second hit of the game. That'll bring up Larry Jansen, who, of course, is going to bunt here. They're looking bunt, and he misses the pitch for a strike. It's 0-1. There's a bunt foul left side. It's 0-2. And there's another bunt down. And Barney, unfortunately, able to get that in time, turns around, throws over to Pee Wee Reese covering at second, so it doesn't work. Jansen's on at first with the fielder's choice. That'll bring up Willard Marshall with 1 out, bottom of the 5th. Takes the ball low, does Willard, 1-0. That's inside for a ball, 2-0 the count. That's a curveball that misses high, 3-0 on Willard Marshall. There's one down Broadway, it's 3-1. And there's ball 4 around the knees, and Marshall goes to first, and that'll bring up Bill Rigney now with 2 on, and they're going to maybe look for a bunt, maybe not. That's fouled away. It's 0-1 on Bill. Swing and a miss on that one. It's 0-2. That fastball's outside, 1-2 the count. Ball 2 as that misses, 2-2. Swing and a miss, and down goes Rigney. There's 2 away, and here comes Sid Gordon. Gordon takes the ball high, hitting 299 now. Fouls one back. It's 0 and he's 0 for 2 today. 1-1 the count, and it's a ground ball over to Jorgensen, who goes the easy way to second for the force out. We go to the top of the 6th, still a 1-0 lead for the Giants. Rex Barney hits a ground ball, first pitch swinging over to Kerr, throws to first, 1 away. Roy Campanella now takes the slider low for a ball, 1-0. And there's a strike, 1-1. Fastball's off the inside corner. It's 2-1 on Campy. And swinging and missing that one outside. It's 2-2. And he holds his swing checks on that one. It's a full count now. That's fouled away. Foul back again. Count remains full. Chopper up the middle. Kerr has that, throws to first for the out. 2 gone. Here's Jackie. And he hits one up the middle again. Kerr has this and throws to first, and he gets Robinson, and we go to the bottom of the 6th. Bobby Thompson here for the Giants. Giants still looking for something more than what they have, and Thompson gets his first base hit that's over into left field above Jorgensen's head, and that'll bring up Johnny Mize, runner on at first base, nobody out. Thompson does have a little bit of speed, and there's a foul ball by Mize. We'll have him run here. It's line to center, and Snyder grabs that one and throws to first to double off Thompson. So poor decision on my part, two-way, and here's Whitey Lockman who takes the ball. 1-0 the count, and there's another one low and in, 2-0. There's ball 3, 3-0, and there's a strike. So it's a 3-1 count, and there's another strike, and there are 81 pitches now for Barney. And there's a fly ball over to right field, but Ferrillo's there for the out, and we go to the top of the 7th. It'll be Duke Snyder here for the Dodgers, who takes the strike. Still 1-0. Ground ball over to Rigney at second, throws to first. There's one away. Gil Hodges now, and he takes a strike. And there's a ball in tight, 1-1. That's a breaking ball called for a strike, 1-2 the count. And that's lined off of the glove of Kerr, the shortstop, into left field for a base hit. And that'll bring up Carl Ferrillo, runner on at first base for the Dodgers. Hodges taking off on that one that's fouled away, and there's a swing and a miss, and the throw down to second, and Hodges is in there with a stolen base, and so runners on at second now, still 0-2 on Ferrillo. Fly ball over to center field. Thompson has that for the out. There's 2 away, and here's Spider Jorgensen. Strike, then there to Jorgensen. 13 RBIs is all so far this season. Another strike, it's 0-2. Ground ball to Rigney at second, who throws to first for the out, and we go quickly to the bottom of the 7th inning. It is still a 1-0 game for the Giants. Here's Walker Cooper. He takes a strike, first pitch. And a ball, 1-1. That's inside, and that's another ball. It's 2-1 here on Cooper, and there's a swing and a miss on that. It's a 2-2 count. And that is high. Full count now on Cooper. That's up and in for ball 4, and that'll bring up Buddy Kerr with the runner on at first. Kerr's going to bunt. And he takes a ball low, 1-0 the count. And that one is inside. It's 2-0. There's a fastball over the heart of the plate, 2-1 the count. There's a curveball high. It's a 3-1 count now on Buddy. And there's a fastball at the belt, so it's a full count on him. And that's a fastball low for ball 4, and that'll bring up Larry Jansen. Runners on at first and second, nobody out, bottom of the 7th inning. Jansen will hit for himself, and he turns to bunt. That's down to first base. Hodges almost drops that, picks it back up, throws over to Robinson, who's covering, but the bunt works. There are runners now on second and third for the Giants, bottom of the 7th inning, 1-0 New York, and here's Willard Marshall. And they're going to pitch to him. He fouls one away. 0-1's the count on him, and that's in tight. It's 1-1. Would you pitch to him here? There's a fly ball over to center field, and Snyder makes the catch after misjudging that one. Kerr will stay at second. No point going to third. It's a 2-0 ball game, and you do have to wonder what the wisdom was in pitching to Marshall with first base open. Bill Rigney's up there now, 2 outs, 2-0 Giants. Takes a strike. Rigney's 0 for 3 today. Fastball's high and away. It's 1-1. And there's a fastball in there for a strike. 1-2's the count. And that breaking ball is a hanger. 2-2 the count on Bill. That's fouled away. 2-2 it remains. It's a little ground ball over to Reese at short, throws to first, and we go to the top of the 8th. Now it's a 2-0 lead for the Giants, and here's Pee Wee Reese, who takes the ball low. And another one low and away, 2-0. Ground ball, third base side foul, 2-1. And that one misses. It's 3-1 on Pee Wee. And that sinker is low, and it's the first walk given up by Jansen. So runner on at first base, and here's Gene Hermansky, who fouls one away. 0-1's the count. Sliders outside. It's 1-1 on Gene. And that's jammed and fouled away, 1-2. Ground ball up the middle. Kerr does it himself, throws over to first for the double play. There's 2 away, and here's Rex Barney. Barney takes a strike, 0-1. He'll stay in this ball game pitching. There's another strike to him, 0-2, and he struck him out swinging. Strike on number 5 for Jansen. We go to the bottom of the 8th inning. Sid Gordon up here, and we're probably going to take him out after this for defensive purposes. He swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1, and there's a ball, 1-1 on Sid. That's in tight, 2-1. Fouled away. It's 2-2 on Sid. Hit foul, left field line foul, 2-2. And that's a ball to Gordon. It's a full count on him. And there's a swing and a miss on strike 3, strikeout number 4 by Rex Barney. 1 away. Here's Bobby Thompson. Bouncer by Barney. Reese has that one, throws to first, 2 away. And here comes Johnny Mize. That's in the dirt for a ball. 0-1 is the count. There's a ground ball, third base. Jorgensen picks that up and throws to first for the out. We go to the top of the 9th inning already. Take a look at the defense and see what we have here in terms of third baseman. It could be Lork or it could be a Haas. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to go with Lork. So Jack Lork is going to be the new third baseman here for the Giants. Up against the top of the order. Roy Campanella takes a strike and then a ball high and outside. 1-1. That's fouled away. It's 1-2 on Campy. And there's a bullet in the center field, a big base hit, and that brings up Jackie Robinson. 101 pitches here for Jansen. There's a pop-up third base side. Lork has it for the out. 1 away. And here comes Duke Snyder. Snyder hits one back to Jansen, and he turns around, finds Kerr for the force out. Snyder makes it to first, though, and so the tying run at the plate with 2 outs is Gil Hodges. And there's a strike in there to Hodges. Late call coming down. 0-1 is fouled away. It's 0-2. And there's a slider for a ball low. 1-2. That's fouled away. Still 1-2 on Gil. That's low. 2-2 is the count. And that's low again. Full count on Hodges. And it's fouled away. Full count still. And there's strike 3 taken by Hodges, and that's the end of the ball game. Larry Jansen with 6 strikeouts in this one. This is the shortest game we've played. 2-0 the Giants with the win, and the Dodgers have a problem in front of them, don't they? Hope you enjoyed this one. I'll talk to you again tomorrow with another big game. We'll talk to you then. Bye-bye.